I've always created things. I've always built things with my hands. I've heard jewellery making described as engineering on a tiny scale, which makes sense to me. I've always been fascinated with how objects fit together and work. Originally, I trained as a costume designer, which didn't always mean using fabric, but did allow me to play with materials and experiment with textile techniques. And now in my core collections, I use textile skill and goldsmithing skills together. It's amazing how far you can push metal so a piece can be very light, very detailed, but have an inherent strength to it. I use 0.2mm wire in silver and gold, which on its own is obviously fragile, but when it's worked, it becomes strong, almost springy. I actually have lace makers in my family who inspired me to learn the technique, which was entirely self-taught, mostly from books from the library, in fact. One of my favourite things to do, though, are commission pieces. Really personal designs that have a deep meaning for the person I'm making it for. As the designer, you become part of their story, part of a family, creating something that will be hopefully passed down from generation to generation. Everything I do is completely handmade. I don't use CAD. I don't use machines I can't manipulate with my hands. So each piece is imbued with that certain something you only get from a handmade piece. When you create something, you have to give a bit of yourself to it, and I think if something is made without love, it shows. When someone takes the time to seek out an artist, the whole experience is personal. It's not just about the object, it's about how it comes to life. Oftentimes I'll start with a flower. It could be the feature of the bouquet, a flower with memories from childhood and family, a flower rooted in a special place, or perhaps the first flower that one lover gave to another. We all have something that holds our heart, and it's my job to translate that into a metal design.